bench pressing. I'm gonna do that today. It's push day for me. We're back at it again. Coming in to do my failure. Going beyond, pushing the limits like I have been in my previous workouts. But first thing I'm gonna do before I dig into that is I'm going to bench press. I think my shoulders are fine now. The weird thing is like I've been doing like super like stretched chest exercises and stuff, and that hasn't been hurting my shoulders at all. But I'm not quite sure if that means that my shoulders are healed or if it's just that stretching the pecs doesn't aggravate my left shoulder. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna bench press, and depending on how my shoulder's feeling is depending on what I'm gonna do. Because if I feel good, I think I'm gonna try and push for something over 3 plates. But if not, then we'll just go ahead and move on to machine work. I am just now recovering. Like in terms of my muscular recovery, my push muscles are just now feeling good again. I did push day maybe like 5 days ago, and now they're feeling okay. I mean, that goes to show how hard I've been pushing myself. My muscles have been sore for fucking days and days and days. Like I did legs 3 days ago, still super sore, still sore. I cannot hit legs right now. My fucking quads and hamstrings are killing me. I pushed my leg extensions so hard. Like my last exercise, every exercise was to failure. I pushed my leg extensions so hard that when I got up, I physically could not bend my knees because my quads were so fucking pumped. Like literally the craziest experience I've had so far. I legitimately could not bend my knees. I had to ask somebody for help to get like a spray bottle or something because I was actually stuck walking like a duck. My legs were just fucking locked and could not bend. I had to like grab them and like bend them myself with my arms. It was crazy. I really fucking went crazy on that leg day, trying to make Tom Platz proud. My back muscles are still kind of sore, which I guess is kind of to be expected because I mean like back and legs are kind of like closely knit if you do like squats and stuff, so the back is still kind of fucked. But I'm gonna keep up the failure training, gonna keep pushing hard. I can't, since I'm working 5 days a week now, so I can't get into the gym as frequently as I normally can, so in return I'm training my fucking ass off with every workout I have, and it's working. Like it's getting the job done for sure, because I'm like literally knocked out for days and days and days. So it does the trick, absolutely. We'll see what I can do. It's later into the day, it's almost 6:30. It took a long time getting here. I think I'll legitimately superset here. Like lose my fucking mind, but try and superset to just get done faster for all the time I spend procrastinating. Whew. But hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you've been eating good meals, sleeping well, all that good stuff. And without further ado, bro, let's get on in there.
Nice moves, bro.
Had some good moves there, buddy.
Oh.
Had some good moves.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, yeah.
Grandson, I can't tell that this thing's on. Because you're him. This guy's him. And my gosh, that lighting makes me look white.
You actually look very handsome. That's very good.
You are very handsome.
I love the jawline.
You were born to have a middle part.
Oh, thank you.
What a sweetheart.
Now I'm gonna do the most controlled reps you've ever seen.
They're gonna be strong.
They're gonna be awesome.
No, it fucking took forever, but god damn it, I made food. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Beef, broccoli, and rice. A little deviation from the chicken, but there was like a pound of beef in the fridge, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's run it. It's gonna be dry as hell, but I'm not exactly too against it. I mean, if it comes down to it, I'll just add like maybe I'll sprinkle like drizzle some honey on it or something. That'll probably be pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking crunch down on this, bro.
Later.
And now that I finished my meal, this is the part where I say that I need to dial it back from the failure training for just like a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's been feeling really fucking great. Wait, there's something on the camera. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, it's been feeling really nice being able to just push and push and push. Failure out the wazoo, going crazy, going beyond, pushing my limits. It's all been nice and fun, but at the same time, recovery is a bitch. I'm only training like 3 or 4 times a week. Well, kind of like 4 times a week, and that still is not enough recovery time for me. I get back to the next workout the following week, and I feel like shit. I feel terrible. But I mean, I did it for, let's see, what, a little over 2 weeks, of every set of every exercise being to failure. Like literally only failure, no reps in reserve. I fucking pushed to failure, beyond failure, every single set. And yeah, of course, when you actually think about it in context, it's like,
well, yeah, I mean, it's not like you were gonna be able to do it forever now, were you? No, you weren't.
You were gonna fail. Eventually, your body would wear down. And I'm not fucking Superman, I'm not a Kryptonian, and I don't have infinite stamina and healing factor to be able to handle all this shit. So yeah, unfortunately, I've run out of steam. Well, what I've taken from it is that it's felt good. Training has been awesome. It was like, especially the first week and a half, we were feeling really fucking good. I was like, damn, this is fucking killer. I feel like I'm a menace right now. Like, cause I'm like, the mentality of be the hardest worker in the gym. I'm literally fucking busting my ass, like drenched in sweat and exhausted and all this shit. Being the hardest worker in the gym, that's what I strive for. And it was fucking awesome. It felt like some main character type stuff. Now, did my performance, particularly in like strength department, go down the toilet? Well, of course, but I mean, what would you expect at the end of the day? It's not like I could push to failure over and over and over again and expect to still be able to just bench press 3 plates like another fucking day in the office. It doesn't work that way. Your muscle needs, like the muscles and the tendons need that time to recover, and especially with me going to failure as much as I did, it's not like I was just ready to go. I was not 100%. I was like a good fucking 60, bro. Semi-chubbed, not getting anything done in performance aspects. So, in conclusion there, I probably will return to the failure training later on. And by later on, I mean that I think I want to mix it into my program somehow. Because I liked that. It was fucking awesome. It might be perceived as like fucking masochism, but like at the same time, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun going in there. Primarily just my upper body, because voice crack. Lower body pump just does not exist for me. I guess maybe I just don't push the legs enough. But lower body, it's all upper body. I've felt the most push day pump of all time with some of these push days, you know. I like going with failure and all that shit, bro. I felt like my pecs were like pumped, bro, and I was like, oh shit, the titties be going crazy right now. And I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh shit, looking a little crazy right now. And that was cool. So I wanna like somehow add to that, like add more failure to my training, but somehow maintain a proper recovery cycle. make sure I have enough energy to maximize performance while also pushing myself hard enough. So maybe less sets. What if I did like 2 sets, but each set was to failure for like each exercise? Or maybe like only some of the exercises, but just constant failure? Because what I did with this is I did 4 sets and each one to failure, and that was for each exercise. I did 4 sets of each exercise, each one to failure. It was a fucking nightmare. But maybe if I cut it down to just 2 or maybe 3 if I'm feeling fucking spicy, if I really want it. I don't know. I mean, I'll just kind of have to like test the waters and see how stuff feels. Cause yeah, I enjoyed it. It was really nice. It was really nice. And another development, this is a little weird one, but I don't know why, like just the urge to get bigger and stronger and all of it is just so fucking, like the motivation, the inspiration to make that happen is the highest it's literally ever been. And in an unrealistic aspect, what I'm about to say is completely fucking like clown show. Might as well be a goddamn clown in a circus with this type of take, but I really feel like I wanna try to push so hard that I get fucking bigger and stronger than the people who are roided up around me, you know? Like, I'm not talking, this is like a goddamn ego piece at this point, but you know how, I don't know if you know who Lee Priest is. Lee Priest was a popular bodybuilder a few decades ago. Known primarily for his shorter stature, but his muscles were fucking nuts. And he was quoted as the Giant Slayer. You know, beating guys who were fucking 6 inches taller than him, beating the people around him, while literally being a shorter person. He was called the Giant Slayer. I'm trying to be that, but like the Enhanced Slayer.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You like that? I know that sounds corny as fuck, bro, but that's the kind of energy like I'm trying to bring. Now realistically, like I said, realistically, me being bigger and stronger than the people on steroids around me, like some of these crazy, like maybe like the genetic freaks out there with the fucking gear, of course it's not possible to become better than them while being natural, because unfortunately there is a genetic natural limit. But I feel like my mind is literally like, there is no limits, we can push beyond type shit, like anime type shit, bro. That's the kind of energy I've been on, and it's literally like, it's maybe driving my body dysmorphia through the roof, but I guess I don't fucking care. It's gonna make me want to push, and like on the side, it's literally gonna make me better than ever before. I am still 204 pounds, sometimes 205, kind of depends on how my body's fluctuating. I actually just took a picture of what my physique is looking like with like 0 water retention. It's right over here. Did that. And honestly, I don't look too bad. Like, obviously no water retention, so like more lanky. I almost, like, my physique reminded me of like David Lade in a way with how I was looking. But that's what we're looking like right now. But if I can somehow get to like 210, like 210 lean, that's kind of crazy. That'd be something else. That would actually be something else, bro. That would be big time. I don't think I have the genetics to be like the top natural athlete in the world. Of course, no. Not even fucking close. There are plenty of other genetic freaks out there, but god damn it, my mind wants me to be the best. And I'm gonna train like I have the potential to be the best, because that mindset is gonna give me more than what anything else ever could. It's gonna inspire me to do more than what I would think possible. And I'm gonna break the limits. I'm gonna push it. Yes, I'm gonna get a fucking haircut. I know. My hair is getting longer again. And unfortunately, it's not as like easily manageable as it was before because I had a different trim last time. So now I literally just like, I was at the gym, I'd be at the gym and like, dude, you look fucking stupid. I don't know why the camera got me looking like that. So as of right now, today, actually, now that I think about it, it's 3 in the morning right now. Now that I think about it, it's actually my little brother's birthday today. That's kind of funny. My little brother is turning 15, so big congratulations to him. Happy birthday to him. But that's besides the point. My birthday is in 6 days, and I hit my pole day. I hit a pole day not too long ago, like a couple days ago. How cool would it be if I pulled 7 plates before I turned 20? It's not completely out of the realm of possibility. The only big factor that really makes me like worry is the fact that I have outer quad tendonitis on my left leg and it's fucking bugging me. That's the only big hang up I have. Now to be fair, I have not foam rolled it like literally at all, so I haven't been taking care of it. But what if I foam roll every single day, prioritize recovery, and my next pull day would be on Friday, the day before I turn 20. What are the odds that I could pull 7 plates before my 20th birthday? That would be kind of cool. You know what I pulled before my 18th birthday? 545. I deadlifted 545 at technical 17. I don't remember what I did before I turned 19. I don't remember what I did before 19. But before 20, 675. It's quite substantial. That's 130 pounds in like about 2 years exactly. So kind of good. Once I hit that 7 plates, I mean, if I can hit it before I turn 20, that'd be awesome. If I don't, it's gonna be massively disappointing, sure, but I would absolutely have it like the next week, probably. And after I hit 7 plates on deadlift, I'm gonna take a break from it, I think, maybe. It's so fucking trippy, bro. It's so, there's just not enough time in the world. I feel like I got injured a lot this year. How many times if there was anybody who was committed enough to actually look back and see, I'm curious on how many times I've gotten injured this year. I don't remember if the intercostal muscle strain was this year or last year. It's weird. Dude, it's already almost September of 2025. Where the fuck did the time go? Where did the time go? It's weird. It's like, it feels like the year started not too long ago. And in terms of like my performance this year, I hit most of my peak right at the beginning. I tried going for 675 and I literally got it all the way up to right before lockout. We're really fucking high up, but like right here, lockout would be this, right here, and my fucking hand slipped. My hand slipped, and that was in March. That was literally in the 3rd month of the year, and now we're hitting 9 months in, and I still have not hit 7 plates, which is so fucking cringe, bro. That's so cringe. Imagine if I hit it by now. I would be going for like 700, and plus on top of that, the reason why I got injured after that is because I kept on trying to go back for 7 plates and my body was just fucking worn down and I fucking gassed out, and then I got injured for like another bit, and then I was injured again for 2 months after that, but that's besides the point. There's one thing to look back on this year, is the fact that I've been battling 675 for the majority of it. If I can hit that shit soon, the curse would be gone. It'd be unleashed. It'd be done. And then I would probably take a break from deadlifting, for sure, because that's the logical thing to do. Unless it's so fucking easy that I just hit like 685 or 695, teetering on 700. That's probably where I'm gonna call it, at least for like another bit, just so I can focus on squat again. Because what I really would want to do, I'm not gonna yap for too much longer, I promise. I know I've been at it for a bit. My goals for the end of this year were so fucking big, and I feel like at the start of the year we were absolutely on point to like make those things happen, but now it's like really fucking sketchy, dude. Technically I have 4 months, because September, like we're not in September yet, so I have 4 months. I don't even remember what my goals were necessarily.
A nice 600 by the end of 2025. Bench 345 and deadlift 700 pounds. I know that's a little absurd.
So it looks like I already hit my squat goal. I did squat 600 like a few months ago. The bench press is 25 pounds away. Deadlift is technically 35 pounds away. It's like iffy. I definitely thought my goal was like 725 deadlift by the end of the year, but I guess I was a little more reasonable and just stuck with 700. I'm curious on how the law of diminishing returns is actually gonna bite me in the ass. Because realistically, I'm not gonna get like make these giant leaps in strength like I have been for like the next year and the next year and the next year. Obviously, I'm gonna get like less and less gains as time rolls on, but I'm curious as to how much that's gonna affect me. Like once I hit 700 on deadlift, what is 700 to 800 gonna look like? I wonder. That'll be interesting for sure. A big fuck you to 7 plates. Fuck you, buddy. We almost hit that shit in March and I haven't since. Ugh, puke. But yeah, anyways, I mean, that's just kind of the mind space at this point, the mindset, everything that's been going on. Just been eating good, training hard, training too hard, not recovering enough, dialing it back now. Training my abs, and trying to get back into cardio because I'm, or I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I'm taking a trip in October. I'm going to a special place in October for 3 weeks. 3 weeks I'm gonna be there, and I'll probably make a couple videos because like there's definitely a lot that goes on around there, but I'm trying to look good when I'm over there, you know? So like try to actually get some good abs going, because apparently it doesn't even take that long to get like a nice set of abs. So I've been hitting my abs, been training my abs. Walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes yesterday and got peeled my feet, and I get chafe skin on my quads unfortunately because my thigh is constantly rubbed together. My legs are like small in my perspective, but apparently it's still big enough to get chafed from walking, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, gonna try and look good, gonna get bigger, bigger, better, faster, stronger. Holy fuck, and suddenly I'm just out of energy. So thank you for watching this video. I'm hopefully going to have this up very soon. I'm working, today's Saturday. I just got done with my closing shift not too long ago, so I work tomorrow and the day after that. Hopefully I can get this video done by tomorrow, have that posted, and then we can move on to the next one after that, and the next one and the next one. Only 3 to 4 days distance between each other. That would be perfect. We get right back into the grind. I'd absolutely love that. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. We'll move into some bigger things here in a bit. Once I can finally like rest enough and get my performance back, we'll probably start hitting some solid PRs and cool moments again. But in the meantime, hope you have a good day, morning, night, evening, afternoon, and noon. And enjoy yourself as always, bro. Take care of yourself. And I'll be seeing you very, very, very soon.